Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to discuss about the importance of rivers for Pakistan. Firstly, discuss about the domestic use, means the water we use in our homes. We use it for washing, drinking and cooking purposes. We get this water from the rivers which are flown nearby to us, as if we are living in city Karachi, so we get water from Hub Dam, built on river hub. Side by side, if you're living in city Islamabad, we get water from Rawal Dam, built on Karang River. Water is also used in industrial purpose also, as like different industries use water for different purposes. Like steel mill use water for cooling down the furnaces. Cotton textile mills use water for washing and drying purpose. The most important use of water is in agriculture sector because Pakistan has less rainfall. So we require water to irrigate our crops. Inshallah, we discuss after these things, discuss about the method of irrigation, old and new. We also use it for making electricity of water. The electricity we are mostly made with the use and power of the water. It is called HEP, hydroelectric power. Detail about the industrial use of water here. You can see it. Pharmaceutical industries use water, injections, syrup, drips, tanning industry for washing, dyeing, food processing industry for making juices, beverages. Chemical industry use water for making of acids. Textile industry use water for washing, bleaching, glowing, dyeing, and printing. As like thermal power plant, here they use water first to make steam of it. With the help of steam, they move turbine and make electricity. It is not called HEP because in HEP they flow or spin the turbine with the help of water pressure. They will not make steam. If they make the steam of the water, that is called thermal power plant. Here is the question why we need irrigation. Irrigation means artificial way to supply water to the crops. One reason is simple. Pakistan is arid and semi-arid. Means Pakistan has less rainfall and number of days are also less. So what we do? We'll have to provide water to our crops to grow them. So there are two sort of methods to irrigate crops in Pakistan. Old methods, they are called conventional methods. New, they are called modern methods. So in the beginning, we talk about conventional methods. First one is Shadav. Shadav, what is shown here? A person is placing a bucket, taking water from the nearby river, and the weight on the other side. He is just taking water from there and provide it to his crops. That less water is taken out by this method. Charsa, in the system, water is taken out with the help of animal power. Fine, but in Persian wheel, they are something different than Charsa. Then in Persian wheel, we're using two wheels. One is moving horizontal with the help of blocks, and another is a vertical wheel. And both are connected by a chain. The spin of the horizontal wheel, The vertical is moved and water is taken out from the depth of 23 to 26 meters and provide to the crops. And the method is Kari's or method used in Rajasthan only. Here, vertical shaft are dig down, taken out water from there and provide to the crops. In irrigation canals, in the area, large ponds are made and canals are taken out from them, or sometimes some canals are taken out from the rivers. When river has more water, so water is taken from that canals to the fields. So if water is just collected, it is called tank irrigation. If the long canal is taken out from the rivers, it is called inundation canals. But this old system has problems. Only limited area is irrigated. Require much more manual labor or animal power is required. And it is more time consuming. So what to do? We should use modern methods. But in modern methods, where there are benefits, side by side, there are some harms, it too. So now we can see penny canals, the canals which are taken out from dams or barrages. They are called penny canals. Benefit? Provide water throughout the air to the crops. Whenever we have need, we've taken the canal water from there. It irrigates a vast area. But there's a problem. The lines are not lined. यानी कि अगर वो उनको सिमेटेड नहीं किया हो तो a problem of waterlogging and salinity occurs. ये क्या होता है कि ग्राउंड वाटर जो है वो नियर टू अर्थ सरफेस पहुंच जाए या कभी क्या होता है पानी बिल्कुल ऊपर आ जाए because sunlight water evaporates and salinity occurs. क्यों? When we do not line the canals. आप यहाँ देख रहे हैं यहाँ पर कैनाल्स लाइन है सिमेटेड है तो ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. Now move towards next method. Tube wells. Tube well means simple wells. Wells वजह से पानी निकालते हैं. Tube well means we have added machines in it. We are using electricity. But the benefit, we have taken water from the much depth, around 92 meters depth. Irrigate farm of 1,000 hectares. A problem क्या है इसमें? We need much electricity. So that's why it is expensive for the farmers. Sprinklers or spray. You have seen this type of method in parks and so on. But this method is also expensive. Tankers, by living in Karachi, we know very well about the tanks. When there's a less water in our home, we have to call tankers. See, if there's less rainfall, if the canal is not available, tubers are not provided water there, then they get water by the tanker. But this method is so much expensive. So how many methods we have seen? The new methods they are perennial canals, tube wells, sprinklers or spray, irrigation, and tankers. But side by side, we get much benefit. We have also faces problems by them. So today's video, we have seen about the use of water in our homes, in industries, and towards irrigation. And then look here about the Indus Border Treaty. There's something. What is this? A treaty through which the division of river water between Pakistan and India were held in 1960, the time of Ayub Khan's rule. The three eastern tributaries water is for Pakistan, that is Indus, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, and Satluj are for India. Then Pakistan made two storage dams, Tabil and Mangla, five barrages. One gate Saifoon at Linkana to provide water to those areas which were irrigated previously by river Jhelum, Satluj, and Beas. And why it was necessary? Because of less rainfall. Pakistan has low annual rainfall, one thing. Small rainy days, heavy monsoon rainfall, much high rate of evaporation and evapotranspiration. Do you know, in Sindh, जितनी बारिश है, उससे डबल evaporation है. यानी कि बारिश तो आपस हुई कम, उससे ज्यादा पानी evaporate हो गया. Means land becomes dry. We need water to cultivate our crops. और कभी प्रॉब्लम क्या है? वेरिएबल अमाउंट, कहीं ज्यादा कहीं कम. जिस टाइम चाहिए उस टाइम बारिश आई नहीं, और जितनी चाहिए उतनी मिली ही नहीं. That's why we need irrigation system. That's why we have to irrigate our crops. Hope so you understand about the methods and uses of irrigation and other uses of Pakistan, and why Indus Water Treaty is essential for Pakistan. If you have any question about this topic, you may ask in the inbox. I will inshallah try to give the answers to you. Take care. Have a good night. Assalamu alaikum.